Rise started out of me wanting to solve my own problem. For a homeowner like me, I realized that to have a home that is more sustainable was something that was pretty hard to do. And unfortunately, there aren't a ton of resources out there. And that's really what Rise sets out to do, is to make that transition easy and to build sustainability into the DNA of homes. Rise is a technology company, an online company that serves as a platform for homeowners. And we're here to basically give you the tools that'll enable you to have a more sustainable home and make it super seamless for you to do so. When Rise was just an idea on a napkin, there was one thing in my mind that was clear, is that we would need to become a B Corp along the way. Certified B Corps are really leaders of the global movement of people that are using business as a force for good, so they can, really balance profit and purpose. We're at a point in time in the history of the world, and climate change being very real, in that we already know that we can build great companies that make a ton of money. We already know this. But I strongly believe that if you are starting a company today, there is no reason that you can't have a company that is a B Corp and that holds itself to a higher standard of benefiting not just shareholders and making tons of money, but also the planet, the environment, and the people who live in it.
It felt amazing when we got the news that we were an officially certified B Corp. Being part of B Corp is not only in terms of how the company works with the environment, but it's also on how the culture is built. My favorite employee policy that we've implemented at Rise is probably our ban on single-use plastic. It also makes you think about when you go to places, where you're gonna go. Do they use, compostable materials? Anything that we purchase to bring into the office, we kind of have to go through a checklist.
So when we first moved into this office, it was really important for us, that the location would be walkable, and so we achieved that. But we ended up moving into a commercial space, and when you move into a commercial space, you're kind of limited with the amount of renovations that you can do. Everything that has gone into this office has gone through a rigorous kind of test, down to the types of finishings that we have, the types of utensils that we buy. We put in all new LED lighting, put in all new toilets that are low flow, same with all our watering fixtures. Even in selecting things like the sofa or our office chairs are all cradle to cradle certified. That means that they can be recycled. This living wall behind me, that's just kind of like the masterpiece of the space. People walk by here day and night, taking photos of it, stopping in for an Instagram selfie, and it's kind of one of those features that really stands out. A lot of homeowners ask us, what can I do to make a difference in a world where climate change is very real, it's happening. A lot of people, they just don't know how they can make a difference. Small changes at home make a world of a difference. So this is really why Rise exists. It's about having a home that is more sustainable, that is constructed with resilient materials that last a long time, that promote your health, that promote your wealth, and that also help the planet. So we're so excited to see our community growing. We're so excited to be a B Corp today. And we hope that you'll join us at buildwithrise.com.